Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing you some more fun drumming ideas, hopefully. This one, I like it. It's another linear pattern, so we're playing one note at a time. They're all 16th notes with one solitary 8th note sort of chucked in there. But we're just going to use that as a template to start working on some 30-second note double stroke rolls between the right hand, the left hand and the kick drum. Now I really like this pattern. It can be quite tricky. It's actually helped me sort of win an online competition with Drum Off TV, but I'll tell you more about that later. So yeah, you're going to have to sit back, relax, because this one is a bit of a bastard. Here we go. Here we go. Cheeky feel at the end as well. Okay, but this is not about that. This is all about the linear groove that we're going to look at, and we're going to start off by learning just a solid 16th notes, just 1 E-ender, 2 E-ender, 3 E-ender, 4 E-ender. And it goes like this. Once you get down beats 1 and 2, we're just going to, for the time being, we're just going to repeat that, and that's going to take up beats 3 and 4 as well. And that goes like this. It goes kick, left, right, kick, snap, kick, right, left. So we've got 1 E and 2 E and Now you notice the beat 2, I'm really giving the snare drum a good whack. Okay, so that's kind of your back beat. So you can do that on beats 2 and beats 4, and the rest of the little snare drums you're just going to ghost note them. Okay, so just little tiny touches on the side, and that should sound quite good. So if we take beats 1 and 2 and just repeat them for beats 3 and 4, it's going to sound like this. Speed it up. And that sounds pretty cool on its own. You can actually sort of move your hands around and sort of voice them differently as well. But we're just going to keep it between the kick, snare and the hi-hat for this lesson, and for simplicity's sake. Because the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to take away one bass drum, and that is on beat, well, it's on the E of beat 4. Okay, so instead of beat 4 being E and it's just going to become 4 and Okay, so no bass drum in beat 4, just snare, then a right, then a left. Okay, and if we use that within our sort of whole measure groove, it's going to sound like this. Faster. Have a cheeky feel. Right, so that is kind of what I'm basing everything on at the moment, and all we're going to do now is we're going to start doubling certain notes. In the PDF I'll give you a load of them to sort of have a go at, just to sort of mix it up a tiny bit. For this video we're just going to look at, for the time being, let's double up the E and the of beat 4. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Okay, so you can just sort of hear, it almost sounds like a dribble when you get that 4 and it's really hard to say and while playing 2 notes, but anyway, that's what it is. So it's and, that's 4 and then like that. Okay, I'll play it one more time. Okay, it's always a good place to start just by doubling the hands, get those double stroke rolls going. You can do the same sort of thing actually at the beginning, so with the E and the and of 1. Or you can just keep repeating it and doing the E and the and of 3 as well. course you can chuck the doubles on for the and the error 4 as well. But like I said, I'll write those down for you so you can check them out. The main thing we're going to focus on now is doubling everything that's in beat 1. Okay, so we're going to do 2 kicks for 1, 2 snares for the E, 2 hi-hats for the and then another 2 kicks for the Okay, so you get this. And we're going to follow that up with the rest of the groove. So like that. In fact, let's put the double on the and the R4 again, just to sort of help us roll in. So you get this. I'll get the momentum going. We're going to actually start doubling on the and the R4. 4, sorry, so it's 4 and 1 E, no, 1 E and 4 and right left at the end. I think the numbers are a bit wrong, but you sort of get what I'm saying. So, like I said, just practice just looping that round. Okay, so just double everything with the beat 1 and then the and the R4. Okay. Chuck that into your groove, so you don't have to play it every single time. Just get comfortable with the flow and the feeling of it, and then just sort of start introducing it slowly but surely. So it could sound like this. With that, you can be a bit more showman-like, and you can just sort of like repeat that little phrase a few times, like I did in the intro. So get the flow going. Okay, so you can have a bit of fun with that. The key really is to try and relax as much as possible, much more than I am doing right now. Okay, and that's what's going to help you. So with the kick drum, I'm using the slide technique, so I'm getting that sort of like double pop, just by coming down with the toe and then just sliding the toe up to get that second bounce. Obviously you've got the heel toe. You can use any method you like, but that's the one I go with. And yeah, you can just have a little bit of fun, just sort of injecting some of those little 30-second note double strokes into that groove. I mean, don't go to the top with it if you're sort of in a band scenario, because you might, you know, piss off the rest of the band members. But if you're at home, go away and have fun with it. So yeah, I'll play a few more times, and I'll come and say goodbye. Here we go. Right, okay, so I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you can play it better than I did back there. But it's a really good exercise because it gets your double kicks going, your double stroke rolls, the dynamics between the ghost notes and then the loud sort of rim shots and stuff like that. And plus, you're using sort of one limit at a time, so it really helps with the coordination. So it's a really good exercise to have a crack at. And if you want to check it out, then obviously just click on the link below, which should be there very soon. And that will take you straight to onlinedrummer.com, where you can download the PDF and give it a bloody good read and practice, etc. Also, this is the groove that helped me sort of luckily win the competition for the Drum Off TV, and if you want to get involved with that, there's a link below for that as well. And they run a sort of competition just using the kick, snare and hi-hat. You have to submit a 30-second solo, and they do that every month. And if you win, then I'll probably see you in London in December. So get involved, check it out. Like I said, links below. So yeah, submit your video and have fun. And then show it to me as well, because I'll be really keen to have a look. Anything else? Nope. I just want to say, oh yeah, thank you to all the people that have liked and subscribed and who have left comments. That's absolutely brilliant. I'll try and get back to pretty much all of you. It's a little bit tricky, obviously, with like full-time work and just doing this in my spare time, but I will do my best. Okay? 100th video coming soon, so I'm going to try and do something a little bit special for that. Haven't quite worked out what it is, but it'll be fun, hopefully. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and I'll say goodbye. So, once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!